Hello YouTube, this is Glennis for Craft Room Secrets, and I'm here to share with you guys the first few pages of my October daily for this year. And actually it's the first year that I'm doing an October daily, and so far I'm having a lot of fun. I said that I was gonna, I have purchased so many supplies, especially, Tuesday morning, finding so many goodies that I said, I need to start using my stuff, not hoard it in. I did kind of got inspired when I found the Pink Paisley Spellcast collection. I found the stickers, the 6x6 paper pad, and also some tin holes items. So I kind of make like a kit. And let me, I'm sorry, I'm reaching over the table across. This is a box that I have, and this is where I'm storing, all my goodies, and you can see how more or less I have them organized. So I have this on the side of my desk, and when I had time I kind of work on it. So far this is what I have. I wanted to share you guys. Hopefully this video is not that late. Life's happened, I've been really busy, but wanted to share you the few first completed pages, half the month, and to see if you are doing your own December daily, maybe you can have some inspiration from it. So far this is what I have from my album, and I use that Hobby Lobby paper, I'm sorry, album, chipboard album. I covered it with the Hobby Lobby paper that everybody is holding, this kind of felt decorated Hobby Lobby paper. And buyers beware, this paper is terrible to work with because it sheds everywhere. And if you can see in the back of my album, I have to add like this piece of paper just to, not to have, debris all over the table when I'm working on it. So far this is what I have for the cover. I might change it a little bit. I love maybe the simplicity of it. I don't know if that makes sense. I just painted it black on the spine. Maybe I just put something on the side. So let's start with the first few pages. And this is page number 1, and page number 1 is, of course, this is the wreath that I did outside in my house for Halloween. I did have kind of my decorations this year, a lot of black and orange, so inspired in that I did this first introductory page. And then I have a lot of the first page I always do that on my albums. I wanted them to be like just a picture, introductory picture. So for day number 1, this is all my documenting in here, and I'm talking about, it's mostly, this album is not only a Halloween album, it's also October stories, because there's a lot going on in my house. I don't like a lot my handwriting, so sometimes I just type it in my computer, and then I just, use a little bit of tin holes. What is the name of this one? I'm sorry. The Distress ink. This is what I use mostly throughout the whole album, black suit, throughout the album, just to make it look a little bit, vintagey. This is that amazing paper that I found. It's like vellum paper. I found it in Hobby Lobby, and this was one of the ones that got me so inspired to do the album. So I use one of the stickers from the collection, one of these stickers from the sticker sheet from here. I did mount it on another two things, two labels that I cut with my dies. Then in the back I did the same thing. You can see the same label that I did with the die in here. So this is day number 2, and of course day number 2 is talking about coming home after work, and then seeing the house already. I did decorate just the outside of the house first, and I thought with this sign that has this trick or treat, I got this at Walmart, and I thought the house really cute. Day number 3, and this is, I did a basket for my daughter as a gift, and I thought that I wanted to put that there. Day number 4, talking about how it's starting to get still in Florida, it's still hot, but that day was really rainy and kind of cold, so I was like something dreadfully wicked which was the hot coffee. Day number 5 I'm talking about how I did end up putting all my supplies in my desk and did my little kit on the side. Day number 6. This is a transparency. This is from this paper pad that is the new paper pad, and I use this a lot too in this album, from Tim Holtz. I think I still have another one in here. No, I think I used them both. And what I did, I cut this with my silhouette, the number 6, attach it on this side, cut 2, and then attach the other side. And I'm talking about pumpkins in here. Like I said, this album is not only Halloween, it's also October stories. I went to the supermarket and they had this huge pile of pumpkins, and I thought that that was so cool. Number 7, I did change my work time schedule, and I'm talking about that in day number 7. And then I'm talking about that I'm working the early morning shift, and then back here have the same day after work. We went shopping. We went to one of our favorite places of shopping. We got together like at 1 p.m. and you can see all of us, my daughters and I, and we went to World Market, which is one of our favorite places for furniture and little goodies. So I did added the gift card from World Market there. This is just for fun. It's just a little tag, and I did this. I wanted this album not to be only like photo documenting, so also like crafting. Like there's a day that I wanted to do a tag, I did a tag. That's day number 8, and this is a photo of Tuesday morning. Yes, I am obsessed with going to Tuesday morning after work, trying to find out crafting supplies. Day number 9, I found this is my baby Brownie. He's my doggy, and I call this page Cuddle Buddy because he loves to cuddle. So I put this photo here of him. And day number 10, I'm talking about Graphic 45. I did redo my whole craft room inspired by Graphic 45, a Graphic 45 line, the Halloween in Wonderland, which is one of my favorite collections from Graphic 45. If some of you don't know, like I'm a brand ambassador for Graphic 45 this year. So this was kind of my assignment for October, one of my assignments, and I'm talking about how I did my craft room, and this witch hat is the 11 that I altered. This was actually kind of my assignment. Day number 12, I was at work and found, you can see from this point on, I started also including my handwriting. Like I do handwriting and type, just to, like I say, I don't like my handwriting that much, but I wanted to use some of it. Day number 12, I was at work and I started walking around and end up, that was on my lunch break, end up in Lush, and they have the cutest bath bombs. They look like little monsters with one eye, so I thought that that was really cute. And one of the paper cutouts from the collection has this kind of perfume bottle, so I thought that it was cute. Day number 13, and if you can see this photo, this is my arm and this is my doggy arm, and we kind of fell asleep in the sofa downstairs. So I thought that about putting this page here that has the moon behind, and I'm talking about how at 1 p.m. after I come home from work, sometimes we just do night-night. That was day number 13, and then day number 14, I'm talking about I love during the fall reading magazines. Like all the magazines come up with the holiday editions, and I love that. So I went to the Barnes and Nobles by my work, and I saw all the magazines in there, and I took a picture. And day number 15. So day number 15 is a very special page. It's a flip flap like this and like this, and in here I did talk a lot. And as you can see by my face, it wasn't a good day. Some stuff was going on, and I still like to document that. Like it's not everything is cheery and candy and You know, this is an October album, so everything that's been going on, I want to document it. So what I did is in here, like I said, I did a flip like this, and I have all, you know, like I don't want to, you know, it's very personal, but you know, this is the story of that day, and I wanted to include it. Day number, that was day number 14, 15. Then day number 17, I'm sorry, 16 is included in that part there because it was a kind of a 2-day deal. So this is day number 17 here. We're gonna go to day number 17. And day number 17, we all got together to do pumpkin carving. And I took quite a few pictures, so I did them, you know, print them little with my printer at home. I print all my pictures at home for this album. And I did a tag documenting here that we got together, we got our pumpkins, and then we did some pumpkin carving. We watched some scary movies. It was a lot of fun that day. So this is one of the pumpkins that my daughter carved, and I thought that was amazing. And then that's what I'm talking about in this one. In this is when we put all the pumpkins outside of the house. And actually, I forgot to do that. Like, that was my last page. This is day number 17. Today is the 17th, so I'm up to date right now. And I'm gonna write here, you know, like the house at night. You know, I was gonna talk about it, and then I forgot about it. But well, I'll do that next. And then I'm up to date up to this part. But then I also work a lot in advance because I know when the holidays start approaching, you know, start getting busy and you don't have that much time. So I got my pages kind of pre-planned already, and I want to show you the idea. So if you are doing your own the October daily album, you can more or less get idea. This will be day number 18, day number 19, and I did a shaker with sequins in here, and I just closed the top of the envelope with my so you know the sequins. Oh my god, I can talk, don't escape. I used a fuse tool for that. This is day number 20, and for day number 20, the same thing. I did kind of a shaker, and I used this awesome glitter mix from the Target Dollar Spot. The mix from here, yeah, and this one was just regular, and I did put a little bit of those Target Dollar Spot. All of these, I forgot to tell you guys, all of the numbers in here, I just cut them with my Silhouette. I like to do different numbers, different colors. You're gonna see some different ones, like this one is day 21. Another shaker card, and this is that wood shape from Target. And in here, I'm gonna probably talk about candy, so that's why, you know, like I did sugar and sweet. And I'm gonna probably talk about, you know, by this day, I probably have all my candy already purchased for the children, so I'm gonna do that page there. This is day number 22. These gold numbers right here, I use my die numbers, and I just cut them using that amazing, you know, gold foil paper from Michaels. I got a big pack for $2. That paper is amazing. Day number 23, day number 24. I still don't have the numbers for that one because I don't want to repeat the numbers the same way so many. So maybe in this one I'm just gonna use stickers. Day 25 is just empty, so I just have, you know, to do. I think in this day I'm gonna do a 4x6 photo and documenting in here, so that's why it's empty. Day number 26, same way I did the numbers with my Silhouette, and in here I have a shaker card, and it's not sealed yet, so I don't want to move it a lot because I still have to put, you know, the first one in the front. Day number 27, 28, 29, another shaker card, Target Dollar Spot hat. These are some of the papers from one paper that I got in Joann's, and this one is day 30, and I'm gonna do maybe a 2 layer spread because by this time, you know, a lot of stuff is preparing for Halloween, getting ready, so I might have a little bit space. So from here on will be Halloween, day 31, and in here I tend to take a lot of pictures. So this I have it there, but I might, you know, take it out just in time. The same thing, the 31st, I just have it, you know, not attached, it's just held by a paper clip. And more empty pages, but kind of ready, you know, to start doing those last minute pages. And this is something fun that I did. I did a big cut with my silhouette, and I did a shaker card using those, you know, Target Dollar Spot sequins. I think I used the bad one in this one. Yes, I did use the black bats and some gold ones, and these I cut it with my silhouette the October 31st. And the Happy Halloween is one of those stickers from the collection. And then in the back I have the same kind of shaker. I used actually this little strip here, it was the top of one of the papers that I used. I also use, oh, I forgot to mention that, from Authentic, the collection was Tricky 6. I don't know if that was the collection, but I think it was the Bewitched collection, and I had that thing, you know, like in the strip in the top, and I just cut it and put it there. And more empty pages and black pages in the back, and this is the back of the album. It's just black, and you can see how I had to do, you know, the cover, because that paper was dropping, you know, debris everywhere. You can see already in here in my desk. So thank you so much for watching, and this has been, you know, kind of so much fun to work on this. I had never done, I have been doing December dailies for about 6 years now, and I kind of got the same, you know, follow the same pattern that I do with my December daily, kind of pre-plan some pages in advance. Some pages I do it on the same day, but kind of so you guys can have an idea what I've been, you know, doing with that collection. And if you have any questions, of course, you know, just ask me below. This is a mix and match of things. It's not only, you know, if you have any questions of what I've been using, but at the end of the month I'm gonna do, you know, the final flip through with the last few pages that I have still to complete. And the album is already getting kind of, you know, kind of full, so I'm up to day 17. But at the end, you know, but maybe Halloween day I will do just a final flip through, so you can finish it seeing how it ended up. So this has been my first October daily. This is Glennis from Craft Room Secrets. Thank you so much for watching and commenting on my videos, and subscribe below if you still want to keep watching more videos. Thank you so much. Have a great afternoon, you too.